Came to me. Thank you, Jesus, because my notes. Latisha said the most profound thing at that table that I ever heard in my entire life. Y'all ready for it? Destiny is hurt. It's the most profound thing that was said at that table that made sense. Tisha said, destiny is hurt. Destiny is hurt that Mel is not her friend no more and not paying her attention. This is where all of this comes from. When Tisha said that, praise God, Tisha, that was one of the greatest things that came out of your mouth. That girl is hurt. You want to know why she hurt? You know why people hurt? When you lose a good friend. If you ever lost a good friend, good boyfriend, good girlfriend, it hurt bad. It hurt bad when you go outside and you realize that you didn't find nobody that's like your friend. Let me tell you why. Because Mel is my friend. And one thing for sure, and two things for certain is Mel is a great friend. She's a good friend. She gonna support whatever you got going on. She is a Scorpio like me. She is pulling up. She can talk like this all she wants to. Mel not playing no games. So if Mel is your friend and something happened, Mel has gotten in the car and drove from Huntsville to Atlanta about me. That's what kind of friend that is. She didn't say, baby, there's no more flights flying from Huntsville. I'm not coming. She didn't say, oh, I don't even think Mel traveled with security that day. She didn't say, oh, I don't have security. Matter of fact, I asked her who she came with. I don't think she even rode with nobody when she pulled up on me. That's the kind of friend you have. Mel is the friend where like I told somebody, I said, never count my money till you count my responsibilities, right? And when you have multiple children and you got multiple things going on and you're running businesses and y'all don't know about businesses and you're trying to pay payroll and you're trying to donate to kids in Africa, sometimes you don't get to do what you want to do for yourself. As good as it look, as much money as you're making. And I remember one time Mel made me cry so bad because going out to eat with my kids is almost somebody's mortgage or car note, okay? When you have that many children and you go out to eat, it's not a game, okay? I don't know if y'all ever watched her go out to eat with Sugar Mama and all of them, but when you raise kids like that, they want to go out and they want crab legs and they will sit down and order lobster and lamb chops and, going out turns into a movie. And I just know my friend, she heard in a conversation, I'm like, girl, I got to do this. I got to do this. I'm working on this project. I got to do that. My phone goes ding. Take them kids to dinner. Mel done sent, and I'm not exaggerating, Mel done sent $1,000. Talking about, oh, I already know your kids eat. Y'all go ahead and go to Benihana's. She know what it is. My kids sit down, they order appetizers, all of them. They want sushi rolls. They want shrimp tempura. They want this, and that. Then when they come around, they want an ocean treasure. Can I get the 2 double lobster tails with the steak, then after they done with that, oh, by the way, we want some desserts. And then I be trying to teach my kids, some restaurants you go to, the refills are not free. My children will, with some things called Shirley Temple you to death. And, sometimes when you go places and they make the little stupid Shirley Temple, it'd be $12, $13, $14. And you sitting there at the table with a kid and they done order 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. You like, these drinks not free, right? That's the kind of friend I got. My friend has supported every business that I have. When it comes to Africa, for those of you who donated, your money is going where it said. Me and Mel just talked about, trying to work out a schedule to get 2 people to go to Africa at the same time who have children, who's shooting a TV show, that's running a business, is hard. But trust, know, and believe, there's a water project in Ghana with Mel's name on it. And we're going to go see it, touch it, feel it. And everybody that donate is going to get a plaque from it. She didn't have to support that business. She did. My friend came on here, was like, y'all better drink alive. And I was like, okay, where's my thing? Look at this. I ordered mine. This is what friends do. Friends support each other. My friend was on TikTok the other day like, hey, I ain't even opened it yet. Let me open it. She was like, oh, I'm doing a special on body scrubs for travel. I was like, yes, girl, I'm getting ready to travel. I was so happy because I'm one of the people, I hate checking bags if I can. So my bags be heavy. And now I used to get mad because I had to check my bag because of the scrub, because Alive come in shots now. I don't have no shots next to me, but it come in shots. But I remember I used to have to check my bag just to take Alive. Then Alive came out with shots. I had to check my bag just to take male scrubs. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to check a bag because I got the scrubs in there. My friend said she came out with travel size. What did I do? I went and supported my friend. So Destiny is mad. Destiny big mad. Destiny big mad. Because when you lose a good friend who is on your side that really rock with you, who trying to make sure you good, and maybe Mel will come out and tell her. I don't know why she's trying to be so nice about it. Mel did a lot of stuff for what's that girl name? Destiny. I think they talked about it. I don't know if they aired it. Mel was throwing out some numbers. I'm like, can you send me some money, Mel? Mel, can you send me some money? Friend, my daughter just went to college. Can you send me some money, Mel? Mel be helping people out. She gives away money to fans. She is not turning a huge profit sometimes because she's like, I'm just going to discount it so everybody can experience my business. Destiny is big man. And here's what we're about to conclude with real quick too, right? I want all of them to get together, and maybe they'll do it at the reunion. I want everybody to tell us why Mel is not their friend, because I ain't heard it yet. All these people that's mad at Melody, everybody that don't want to be Mel friend, I want to know what she did for you to not be her friend. And I don't even watch the show, but I want to know why. Because in one trip, I can tell why she don't want to be friends with none of y'all. I don't want to be friends with nobody but Sonny. Sonny ain't did me nothing. Outside of Sonny, and for a while, I don't want to overspeak. Nell was cool, but I don't know if Mel, what's her name? Nell, and I wasn't even calling her Nell. I had gave her Fletcher. I called her Fletcher the whole trip. I don't know if Mel and Fletcher are on good terms, but I didn't really have a issue with Fletcher. Now, if her and Mel got an issue, I guess I got an issue too. I'm that friend. Somebody said that's childish. It's not. Name me a friend that if your friend got beef with somebody that you hanging out with the person they got beef with. Who doing that? What are y'all talking about? Like, I question everybody when they talk about friendship, if that's what y'all do with y'all friends. One band, one sound. If you mad at my friend, I'm mad too. And if we cool, then I have a side conversation. Be like, check this out now. You're not getting along with Mel right now, and I really don't have a beef with you. And I don't know what's going on, but I got to pick a side. And right now I'm over here. So until y'all make that up or y'all fix that, it's nothing I can really do. I speak to you when I see you, and then, we'll get it right. And my best friend will tell you, in the beginning of our friendship, we struggled with that because y'all remember I told y'all I was a different person. I used to follow up with somebody every week. I'm talking about every other day. I fell out with somebody, wanted to fight somebody. And my best friend used to be like, I'm tired. And then I would get mad. She'd go somewhere and speak to them people, or a picture or pop up on social media. I'd be like, why are you taking a picture with them? I don't like them. We used to fight. She was like, girl, long as they don't disrespect you or say nothing crazy about you, I can't stop talking to everybody that you don't like. And so that's when growth and maturity came in, right? Where you have to make a conscious decision on how you're going to deal with people and operate with people. So I had to grow up from that. I'm saying that to say some of these people, if she had an issue, I got an issue because I don't know them. So I can't pick a side and be like, oh, Nell, I pick your side. I don't really know you. I knew you for, I met her at Mel's renaming ceremony. Then I met her again on a trip. So I can't pick a side. So whatever side Mel on, I'm on that side too. That's the craziest delusional thing when everybody say, oh, she's on Mel's side. Duh. Whose side am I supposed to be on? Whose side am I supposed to be on? Now, if Mel did something wrong, you don't check your friends in front of everybody else. But later on that night, you have a debrief like, friend, you know you was wrong, right? You know you could have said that better or did that better. But I didn't have no moments like that. I even told you I don't have a problem with Kimmy. Kimmy didn't do me nothing the whole time we were there. Kimmy is like, to me, you put Kimmy and Tisha together, you get a different Kimmy. But if you take Kimmy off by yourself, you have an amazing, calm, mild-mannered person. I think I was in the kitchen when she was making breakfast or something one day, and we talked about cancer and kids, and it wasn't no rah-rah. And it was like, okay, I think it's when you put them together. It's like I keep referring to kids because I got multiple kids. Y'all ever had a kid where you can go somewhere with this kid, everything is perfectly fine. Then you add the other kid into the scenario, and it's like, like it happened in my house all the time. We got one common denominator in this joint. I can take them one by one. When I add that one common denominator, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. That's who I feel like Tisha is to the group. It's like you start getting people one-on-one, and everybody be kind of cool, and then you insert that one person, you be like, what happened? Go look at it. I was only with them people like 2 weeks. Like, it was like everything will be great, and then all of a sudden they'll say, "What? Well, you said, like, girl, do you want people to fight and argue all the time? Like, it'll be peace, and then all of a sudden, my phone died. We really gone. Uh-oh. When my phone died, I'm out of here. It was like at one point, I was like, "Are you serious?" Because we just made up. Like, this whole group just got to a point where everybody was kind of all right, and then you just go and bring something up. It's like, what is wrong? Can y'all find something new to argue about? Like, if you just give it enough time, because that's what we do as humans. We wouldn't even have to argue about old stuff because it'd be something new to argue about. You're just not giving it enough time. If you give it enough time and you make up long enough and y'all hang around each other long organically, somebody gonna do something or say something, and then we got something new to disagree about. The problem is y'all don't understand life, and some people are just petty and messy, so they just consumed with being mad and messy. But I know too much about life, so I understand that things gonna go good, but people are gonna agree to disagree at some point. It could be about chicken or fish. They're gonna disagree at some point. But all you gotta do is give it enough time. So I think I've gotten close to addressing everything that I want to address. I told Queen Sheba I'm holding some of my trump cards because y'all got to remember they put this thing on break. I don't know why. Because now I got to go through it again. They say somewhere off in November. But they put this thing on break. Oh, and here go the other part too. This is my last thing, and I'm moving. Everybody said when Destiny jumped up, I jumped up. Like, oh, she don't need no protector. She don't need nobody to fight for her. Woo, woo, woo. Da, 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 da. Everybody that know me know I'm riding for mine. So when she jumped up, it was a natural reaction. Like, whoa, what we doing? Because some people, that's not even really what they do. You know, sometimes people play with people that they think they can play with. And we all know, like, Mel got too much to lose. She's a calm spirit till you rile her up. You know, we have kids. It's like I got PTSD. That's why I say I got triggered so many ways on this trip. Like, literally, I jumped up like, I'm glad Monique came and said it. Y'all heard what the girl said I was to her for a living. I was on payroll with her. I was on payroll with her for almost over a year, 2 years, if not more. That when she was at the height of her career and they was traveling and they was on tour and they said, we're going to give you a budget for security. She was like, I don't need, you can give me the budget for security. I don't need to hire security. I got Shanita. And then she called me and was like, hey, I got a budget. We going on tour. You're security. I was like, girl, stop playing. She was like, no, I get to have my friend and you get to get paid to be there because I already know nothing is happening if my friend is there. So I didn't get hired to be male security. That word they keep using, lapdog, bodyguard. No, it's called friend. It's called I'm a friend. It's called I'm a good friend. It's called, you heard one of my friends say, you should want a friend like me. It's called that you should want somebody that if somebody ever tried to do you something wrong, that person willing to stand up for you and ride for you. It has nothing to do with being controlled. It don't have nothing to do with money. It has to do with love, and it has to do with friendship, and it has to do with knowing who's around.
All right, so I'm going to stop it right there, but let me know what your thoughts are about what Shanita had to say about Latisha. We definitely did see Latisha on that trip, trying to continue keeping up some of the drama, but let me know what you thought about what she said about Destiny. Destiny being big mad. Once again, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon.